Okay, are you feeling like you can't quite get traction in your staging business? Let's chat. You know how to stage a house, right? You're good at it. You've probably got certifications, trainings, maybe a stack of courses you've bought over the years, right? Just to be sure you weren't missing something. So that's not it. You have the knowledge. But what I see over and over in myself and in other stagers I talk to is that we're overloaded. Too much stuff. Let me get specific about what this actually looked like because overload can sound kind of vague until we see it all laid out. So it's like you're trying to decide whether to offer full staging, partial staging, occupied consultations, e-design, maybe redesign too, all at the same time, instead of getting really good at one thing first, right? Going back and forth on inventory. Do I buy the pieces? Do I rent a storage unit? Do I get a truck? Or do I stay lean and do consultations only, right? And then there's the marketing side too, right? Should you be on Instagram? Should you be doing reels? Should you be running ads? Should you be networking with agents? Should you be doing all of it all at once? And it's that constant stream of, oh, should I get this certification? Every time a new one pops up into your feed, right? We're always being fed all of the, oh, here, try this. Oh, here, try this, right? All the things. And none of those are bad questions on their own, right? The problem is they all sit in your head all at the same time, unresolved, fighting for attention. And your brain starts treating every single one like they're equally urgent. And when everything feels equally important, you don't actually move on any of it. You're just circling. I lived this for a long time. I watched other stagers in their warehouse and their trucks and their huge inventory rooms. And I assumed that that's what it meant to be a real stager. Like I hadn't earned the right to call myself that unless I had all of that too. And here's what actually changed things for me. I stopped trying to have an opinion on every direction my business could go. I got honest about what I wanted, what worked for me in my life at this point in time, and what that looked like. And that looked like no truck, no warehouse, no inventory to manage, to store, to insure, all those things. I wanted simple. I didn't want to work that hard. I wanted to walk into a house with a notebook and my eye for a room, my puzzle solving capabilities, whatever that is, right? To help somebody from there. Nobody handed me permission to build it that way. I just decided that's how I was going to do it. And that still matters. And once I decided that, so much noise in my head just went quiet. And I wasn't weighing five different directions anymore. I had my direction. I knew where I wanted to go. So the shift that I want you to take from this is that clarity isn't about adding more information, more tools, more strategies, more things that you saw somebody else doing in a Facebook group, right? It's about deciding what matters right now for you in your business and letting the rest go quiet for a while. Like, not forever, just for now. So let's actually do something with all this, right? So grab a notebook or open a notes app or a Google Doc or whatever, wherever you are. Um, do a full brain dump. Every service you're offering or thinking about offering, every direction that you feel pulled toward, inventory, no inventory, more certifications, a rebrand, a new niche, whatever it is, get everything out of your head and onto the page. Don't try to organize it yet. Don't judge it. Just get it out of your head. And then once you have that all kind of laid out, look at that list and ask yourself one question. What actually moves my business forward right now? Don't think about what looks impressive to other stagers, what everyone in your Facebook group is doing this month, but what actually moves things forward for you today with the business you have right now. And circle one, just one, and let that be your focus for this week. Everything else on the list can wait, and it's still going to be there. if it turns out to matter to you later on. But it's apparently not mattering to you right now in this moment because this other thing is more important, whatever you circled, right? You only get to build momentum on one thing at a time. We can't focus on multiple things and get to the finish line on any of them. We have to pick one, take it where it needs to go, and then we can pick another one, right? Give this one thing your full attention before you let anything else back in. These are all of the things we talk about inside the Clarity Lounge. If you want more support, figuring out which one, and some community for helping to stick with it, some Monday morning prompts, Friday afternoon wins, right? That's exactly what we do inside the Clarity Lounge. It's a free community to join. The link is below. We would love to have you, or take a look at one of these other videos. Maybe they're over here. I don't know. To continue hearing things about clarity and all the things. So hope to see you in the Clarity Lounge. Click the link below and we'll see you there. Have a good one.